back to Monster Wars. Monster trucks aren't the only powerhouses to run at the U.S. Hot Rod event. Tractor and truck pulling are creating a craze of their own. The power behind these trucks are awesome. In fact, they are the most powerful vehicles of any motorsport, with the capability of pulling up to 70,000 pounds. Two stars in the sport are more than just friendly rivals. They're brothers, Dan and Dave Walsh. And with the help and encouragement of their father, who was also a veteran puller, the brothers Walsh have turned pulling into a rather lucrative family operation with over $500,000 invested in their truck and tractor.
So who has the most pull here now? Now would you say me fine boy Dan or me other fine boy Dave? Well, what do you think makes the most noise, Dan or Dave? Oh, we got a regular Irish challenge, do we now?
We've been pulling this big-time motorsport now for 14 years.
And we grew into what we have now is a tractor with 5 engines and two drive trucks.
The famed Walsh Brothers pulling team live and work way outside of Milwaukee on the 5,000-acre grain farm, which they co-own with their father and 2 brothers. Here, farming and truck pulling is big business, requiring many long hours of intense, non-stop labor, working on their racing vehicles, as well as tending to their jobs on the farm.
Me and my brother Dan are the ones that run the machines. Anything that we need for the farm or pulling vehicles, we can make the thing right there in our own shop. Around the farm here, I work the spring months doing the field work and doing the shop area, which you're looking at 60 hours a week.
What works good with tractor pulling and farming, during the busy season, usually there's no tractor pull, so we can get our crops planted.
I do all the work on the pulling equipment in the summer. You're still looking at 60, 70, 80 hours a week.
But when the brothers Walsh aren't working hard, they're playing hard at yet another competitive family sport.
Back 10 years ago when we weren't so busy pulling, we used to go to tournaments, 6-man tournament and 2-man tournaments. We used to travel around at pull tournaments. Then we got busy in tractor pulling.
Now Dave and Dan play just for fun with their other brothers, James and John, who still compete in tournaments. But me boys, what else do you do for fun?
When we're not so busy at the farm, or if I do happen to get a Sunday off or something when we aren't truck pulling, we spend time with the horse. The kids enjoy riding the horse, and I'm there to help them. And that's kind of like our family time.
Okay. Whoa! I pull 20 weekends out of the year. There might be times where I'm gone a week or 2 at a time. But when I'm home from pulling, I like to play t-ball with my kids. They enjoy that.
So, who has the most pull here now?
Dan.
Dave. Dan.
Irish Challenger.
Of course, Dave.
I'm staying out of this one. In the two-wheel drive class, I got a truck, and my brother Dan has a truck.
My brother and I mean, we work together.
I work on his motors,
And I give him ideas.
but when it comes to pulling, we're on our separate tracks.
So, who has the most pull here now? Is it Dan or is it Dave?
Whoa.
In '91, the Walsh Brothers were the first pulling team in history to win 2-point titles, Dave with his tractor and Dan with his truck. Their ultimate goal now is to garner a Point Series championship with their tractor and their recently built tool drive. We wish them the best of luck. And now, back to the monster truck action.